So, here we are again in round 3. The Orc King still remains supreme in his cold, cavernous halls. But here we have 3 new adventurers ready to take him on. Newish. So, we shall start over here with Half Day. Tell me, describe your character a wee bit, what you look like.
I didn't do that part.
That's right.
Alright, typical looking dwarf, nice bushy ashen gray beard split into 3 different, what do they call those, Matt?
Braids?
Braids? Is just braids they call
Just
them?
braids.
3 different braids as it heads
I
down
wouldn't
his
know.
face. Bald on top, but he wears a hat so people might not notice it. But the hat sits back so you can see it bald as it goes up. So it's not really covering anything. It's more just a vanity project of his own. But wearing padded armor, he's a very, not really slim, more skeletal-like looking. Very small, but not in a healthy way. Kind of sickly, gangly looking.
Okay.
For a dwarf, so still not that gangly.
Right.
But, padded armor. Has a short sword on his side. That's about it.
Hell yes. And then we move to Sunder Who. What did you decide? Is this the same Sunder Who that made it back from the last adventure?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
life
only had
changed?
5 hit points worth of damage. I went back to the books. I realized, we're in the snow. Let me adjust.
So you made your way back to the grim... What was the name of the city?
New Jersey.
Gary, Indiana.
Damn it.
Nope, I got no
All
more
right,
time
as you
than
make
that
your way
now.
back to the Grim Hold, we'll say that's the name of the city, you manage to scrounge up this group of adventurers to try and stop the flow of the evil orcs coming from the mountain. But go ahead and describe your character, please.
Sunder who?
You.
I am a more monkish dwarf, so no armor but robes.
Okay.
Wearing my fists,
That's OP.
Pointing around the world.
fucking around the world. You'll notice I don't face north. I have colorful clothes.
Those sound rather important.
They could be.
So if you're, say you're facing west, and
Yeah.
something catches your attention, north by northeast,
As long as I don't sit
do you have to
down.
go all the way around, or do you just go that little hitch over?
I just don't.
You just don't stop straight on.
Yeah, he
north?
doesn't.
That's
He
what I was
doesn't
wondering.
face it. He
You
can
just,
still,
purposefully avoid ever looking north.
No, it's not like it's a blind spot. It's
Yeah.
just I don't fuck with you north.
That's fair. Takes
I'm
a
on
while
the
to get
North
around
Pole.
stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There have to be reasons.
Now, is it magnetic north or true north?
True.
True north.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta keep my compass
Mhm.
in check.
Nice.
Hell yes. What's he wearing? What's he look like? Just that typical monk.
Typical dwarf monk, short and stout,
Short and stout.
beard, at least rival any woman's. I have a little bit of a balding beard, but
Cover it well.
you can't really cover it unless you braid it.
This is the way. This is why they braid it. Amazing.
But no, I wear it out.
Glorious. Thank you, Sunder Who. And then we move on to the next brave adventurer that joined you upon this quest. Gary, Indiana.
So I'm actually a human with dwarfism, but my beard is obviously fake. It's if something tugs on it, you can actually see I have no beard whatsoever. But I like to identify myself as a dwarf with a V. But I'm heavily armored and I have a huge tower shield. Not compensating anything.
Tower shield as big as you. That's very good, sir.
You do hold it sideways in front of you.
It's like the
You
flail.
gotta give
It
them
kind of.
that little space for your head and your feet to shoot at.
Yeah. You know, like the flail. It kind of acts. You know, he can't like really move it that well because it's like really big.
Nice.
Hell yes.
So,
So we find ourselves walking up through the deep north. As you trudge through the snow,
Slightly northeast.
Who?
yeah,
Northwest.
not true north, right? Every now and then you
Right.
just gotta go at angles back and forth. You can't
That's
go
pretty
actually.
funny.
So you're moving 30 feet around, but it's actually kind of like 20 to keep up with us. All the extra steps.
who wants to make the glorious D6 roll that will decide the weather?
Me.
Matt.
5.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, funny.
Here we go. A taste of ozone in the air, and electricity that runs through the hair and tips of the fingers. All melee weapon attacks do an additional D3 of electrical damage on a successful attack.
Ooh.
That's OP. That ain't bad.
And those will last until further notice. As the winds have stopped whipping down, and now it's just a taint of ozone you have in your nostrils. So, all three of you make perception checks as you're trudging your way up this mountainous hill. Sunder Who, I give you advantage. You have been here before. Something smells right in the air.
Yeah, it's mediocre.
We shall go through the line, sir.
15.
15, decent.
16.
16, decent.
12.
12, decent.
It's a number.
With
Yeah.
your good rolls, you see ahead of you 3 Grimfang orcs. Seems they're returning from the hunt. Everybody that got 15 or above can see that they're carrying 3 freshly caught elk with them. They're talking in the harsh, brittle language of their tribe. If anyone has Orc, you might know a little bit about what they say. If not, so be it. Thanks for joining us, Wolf Rose, and the party of 8.
Does on these orcs,
Ye?
just for a mood setting thing, does what's your name, Sunder Who? Does Sunder see the freshly skinned faces of his previous allies adorning their pelts now, like in the Hobbit movies?
They all fell down the cliff.
That sounds pretty good. We'll say with that 16, you can at least see maybe
Some beard hairs.
2 or 3 different faces. Not sure whose dwarven faces they are, but the beard hair still stays. So you see, roll a d4. That's how many faces you see.
Damn.
I can roll for him. Unless you want to roll for yourself, then boy.
I thought that was for you.
Nah, that's for you. I got a 12.
He talked me into it. It was too good. But yeah, it is for you. You got the 16.
It was
You
too
fool.
juicy.
One.
You see 1 face. Could have been many. No. No, you're for sure only 1 dwarven face.
It's got to be Ethan's character. I really hope.
Now, as you look this way, options are presented to you. So, the stealth option, it appears they haven't noticed you yet, but no one is stealthing. Everyone's still just trudging and then stopped with this perception.
I see 3 of them. They all got bows on them, too.
You see 3 of them. Let me double check their weaponry because it's in the back piece here. You do see these motherfuckers have spears and longbows. They ain't here to play. They're here to
They're hunting.
slay.
Makes sense.
They came back from a hunting party successful. They're all happy and boisterous.
Somehow more intimidated if they went hunting with just melee weapons. That'd be a little scarier.
That's a little OP.
Just chase it down.
Yeah.
That's a little OP. So any decisions? They are heading your direction.
Is
There is a way through the trees. You see that book there's a tree line there. It's covering all sides there. There, right in the middle of the book, there is a little opening in the trees, we'll say for now.
Should we move the book, or is it? You got it there for a reason.
I got it there for a reason. It has to cover other things that can't be seen yet.
Okay.
This is the scene that we're in.
Yeah.
We should try to sneak around.
Yes, fellow dwarf. I think we should go through the forest.
Get an ambush on them.
Doing glorious.
Let me melt.
What's the terrain like?
Yeah, how cold is it out?
It is very cold. We'll say right now it's probably 10 degrees. The weather is whipping. The wind is whipping rather hard. Let me go ahead and find the wind.
Whippoorwills.
Give me the wind. Give it to me. Where's it at,
We
baby?
need a little
There we go.
geometry.
It feels windy.
Trig maybe.
What about snow? Are
The
we leaving
snow
all these
is
tracks on the ground everywhere
yes,
we're going?
yes. The snow is almost your dwarves. The snow is almost knee high for you guys. It is a decent amount of snow.
It's gonna be waste for me.
So it is. I will say, it is very possible to stealth here. That is very much so an option.
I mean, I would like to stealth over to the trees
I'm
at the
gonna
very
cast a
least.
spell.
At the very least, I will attempt to sneak around behind them.
Hell yeah! All right.
I'll try to sneak too.
So go ahead and roll your stealth. Go ahead and roll your stealth. While they're stealthing, looks like you're doing a spell. What you doing?
It's called melt. 10-foot cube of snow per level, or a 5-foot cube of ice. It melts automatically and creates a 1/10 volume water, which would then start to freeze because it is very cold and windy out,
Right.
which is going to create a 10-foot line of ice
Of slipperiness.
all the way across
Nice.
the open area.
Okay, so that's the goal. That whole 10-foot
Yeah,
area is
so-
just gonna be slippery.
110, 210s, 310s, which leaves like
Maybe a little extra.
5 feet right at the edge.
So let me go ahead and others may not know. Right there off the side there, that's the fall off zone. There's a waterfall that's frozen up with icicles sticking up rather sharp and jagged. That's probably about 60 to 70 feet going down. So if you make your way off that little map there, at least to, to that side, much death, much pain. You'll have to spend 2 rounds, I believe we figured out, coming back around to come help back up.
That's 6d6 worth of fall damage. That's probably going to kill most of us.
You're right. It'll kill a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a 33 for stealth.
33 for stealth. All right.
Roll 19. About as good as I can get.
Wanna know mine?
In this area, they have to be made at disadvantage
Don't forget either.
because the
So you have a
snowiness.
tower shield.
Yep.
That's right.
You wanna know
That's a
all my
heavy negative.
disadvantages?
Yeah, what's it with disadvantage, sir?
-5.
That's what I like to hear.
It's 27 with
There you
disadvantage.
go. I hear bait.
That's right. I hear 2 baits. All right, so
Well, I'm bait on purpose.
you're starting stealth. You are starting to bait. You are starting to bait too. That's right. So you can move half your speed if you want to go ahead and move. Go ahead and move to
First one's free.
towards the middle of the book. There you go, that way. Yep. Now you're following the tree line. We're gonna say.
Yes.
So they're gonna make some perception checks against a few people here. Okay. The chatter stops. Suddenly, the eyes look up. None in your direction. 2 in yours. You were not stealthing.
No, I was
You were
casting.
casting. Easy to see and easy to spot.
Yeah.
did forget to mention, not that
Uh-oh.
it's mattered at
Uh-oh.
all yet, but one of my invocations is entropic warding, so I do not give off scent either,
Oh,
which
that's
is kind of neat. That's why I took it,
That's-
because scent and sound. I
that
think
is
it's scent
actually-
all the time, but I have to
This
cast a
dispels
spell.
everything, verbal,
sound.
somatic, and material.
it's very important.
Yes.
So 2 spot you. The 2 in the front spot you. The one in the back looks in your direction. Where are you gonna move? You can move half your move speed. So-
Towards the tree line,
All
just pitifully trying to like whittle through the snow. Just saying,
There you go.
Speed is 10.
Probably
Or
with
as
the
a human.
shield.
Human, it's
Oh, he gets 1 more 5.
I can be detected by scent, not tracked by scent, which is weird, but it does specify that there's a difference, I guess.
Excellent.
So,
Excellent. I am so
but I do leave no trail, so
Is
I
he
don't
there?
leave
All
little
right.
snow trails. I make
He's
my
like
way
right
through
on the-
funny
the
enough.
right on the cusp. Good. He moved completely in your direction.
Thank God. Horrible.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Here they come. They will have to make some checks, though. So they come charging forth. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and do initiatives, baby. We should have did that before. And that's my fault. Oh,
Ooh,
no.
I'm glad I get advantage on initiative.
Hey, that's what I rolled on mine too.
looks like I'm gonna be last.
No way.
Huh.
What was the other
That
one?
bonus can't be right. It says 13.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's
Yeah.
see. Initiative.
Initiative.
9.
9.
See,
That
that's
ain't
at a
bad.
9.
That ain't bad.
And
Yeah.
9 for Gary. You got this, Gary. What's the next one?
Uh,
Me, I got a 26.
26. Oh my goodness, you might be starting off the show.
Thank God.
yeah.
My 10-foot movement.
22.
22. What's your dex?
18.
All right, you go first.
Nice.
It'd just be the dex modifier.
Yes.
All right.
I
Yeah.
know how I must have rolled a 9.
Half
before
Dane,
and then just wrote
what
it
you gonna
down.
do? You're in the tree
I
line now.
still fully believe that I'm stealthing well, so I will just keep moving 10 feet.
All right, have him move forward 10
Yeah,
feet
and
towards
this
the
is
middle of the
all
book.
trees right
That's
here?
all
Oh.
trees.
So
It's
should I move like boom?
move
boom?
toward, move, follow the spine and go towards the
Okay,
middle.
I gotcha.
Yep,
So,
yep.
yeah, pretty much.
Because
it.
there is an opening you're gonna be able to get through
Yeah.
after the scene.
Okay. That's my. Oh, I can go. No, I can't. I'm stealthing. Yeah.
Stealthing.
That's my turn.
That is the turn. Yes, alright. So, first orc charges forward. It sees you, the spellcaster. It goes over the slippery ice and will have to make a
Nice.
balance
Right here.
check.
Yeah.
He's on a war bear.
He has 40 feet movement speed, and he does not have half speed at all.
Nice. We just got him in the icy zone for now.
Yeah.
Alright. So, that is a 17 for balance.
I don't know.
I don't
what
know,
would be on ice.
I don't know what ice is. 15?
Uh,
Doesn't say in here.
I found something neat today when I was looking up different shit for making people lose their dex bonus or flat-footed.
Okay.
That if an enemy, even if they pass their balance check, like if you throw down marbles or a grease spell, if they don't have 5 ranks in balance, they are still considered to have lost their dex bonus because they are trying to balance while they're in there.
That's wild.
Something wild with that.
Go ahead, roll D30. That's what will make the DC. Because otherwise we'll just be looking forever, I think.
12 is what I rolled.
12. All right. So that first orc will say passed. He makes his way through the iciness. He moves 40 feet. Does he get close enough to hit you with his spear?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
All right. He makes a swing. He only gets 1.
Yeah, flat-footed while they're trying to balance while fighting. I just had to look it up to double check.
He misses. Oof, a big whiffer as he aims towards you. Now, next in line, we have you, Asunder. Who?
I am going to
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
5-foot shift back.
Nice. Yeah, range.
And
That's important.
cast shield on myself.
That's OP moves right there.
That ain't bad.
That's OP moves.
Then with the shift and the cast, I think that's it.
That's it, sir.
It's
Yeah.
Pathfinder 2, I'd have one more action.
Not today, sir. So then, orc number 2 gonna go through, and we made the DC 12. Let him do another balance check. I rolled a 16, sir. They make it through. What a good idea. He will head towards the spellcaster. Give him 40.
8.
All right.
It is a straight line. That's
Okay.
8.
Perfect. All right. As he runs up, I'm sure he's gonna notice somebody not stealthing too well. So he's going to give you a shank. He does not have his bow out. They, of course, only have their spears working currently. At least that's what they're using. Does a 17 hit you?
Hell no.
Oh, God, that fucking shield tanks it for you, baby. Decent. Now we have you, Gary. What shall you do?
Oh, I guess I'm spot. I'm taking a swing at him.
Take that swing, sir. Go ahead.
Going for the knees.
You hitting the orc or the bear? You have two options here. So far, just the orcs have act.
Guess I'll go for the orc.
Matt does have beard goals. You damn right. I love Matt's beard.
It's pretty great.
So, a 9.
A 9? And you said you're hitting what? The orc or the bear?
The orc.
The orc. That does not hit the orc. I am so sorry. You are very close to slaying, or at least hitting the orc. Thank you for playing, sir. All right. So the next one we have, he's going to go ahead and look what everybody was slipping on. Move forward close to it, but not enough to get into it.
15, 20.
And he's going to go ahead and pull out his bow and attack you. Because you would be the easier target, I think. I don't know. I could be lying. Does a 8 hit you?
Nope.
He needs to be his target.
Saved again.
I hear a big thunk on the shield.
This time you're just replating. You just had it on your back. All right, so Halfdane, back by top you again.
What is this? Is this lined up with this one?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, I will 5-foot shift. 'Cause first one's free. And then I'll move 5 more.
You can only if you take a 5-foot shift. You can't do any other movement.
Well, I mean 5-foot diagonal.
Oh, okay.
First
All right.
one's
Okay,
free.
I
Not
thought you
free,
said
but
shift. I
doesn't
thought you
cost
said
10.
shift.
That's
Okay.
what,
No,
you
you're
threw me
good.
because I did say free, and I was like, wait, what? Did I fuck it up? But yeah,
Almost
yeah.
had
First
5-foot
diagonal.
shift.
Yeah.
That's OP.
He
You're
did
right,
just
yeah.
OP it.
Now they flank in.
You're right.
Are they flanking?
Well, I don't know if we're flanking.
You're so
But
close to
I'm
flanking.
gonna attack him
You could just-
under the impression he doesn't know I'm there.
I
don't know
think
if that's true.
I
or not.
think that's a
One
good
more.
If you want me to
impression.
do
One more
another
step.
move silently while I move through there.
No, he is fully engaged
will.
melee.
Okay.
Now another one may see you.
Yes,
but he will
that's
not.
fine.
This fella in the back.
Well, that is a.
And are you attacking the orc or the bear?
I'll go for the orc
Okay.
myself, just because I'd be more used to killing orcs.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, shit. We do get a +1 against orcs, right? For being
All
dwarf?
dwarves do.
That's
Yeah.
Wow.
So that is
Not me,
a
though.
18 to hit with a short sword.
18 does hit.
All right. Do you want me to roll sneak attack damage with that?
You go right
I-
ahead, sir.
Will as well. I guess this is on me for not mentioning it. My other invocation is Hideous Blow, so whenever I attack, I get 1 attack in the round, but I get to add my Eldritch Blast damage to it.
Oh, that's cool.
So I don't know if you want me to retroact that or not. I did
Go-
forget to mention that, but that
Go
was
ahead.
the assault.
As long as you can do it
especially.
with everything you've done, go
'cause
ahead,
I just
man.
moved and then attacked, so that will be
Give you the best
4d6
chance.
because my Eldritch Blast is 2d6, a d6 for the short sword,
Nice. Let me
and
switch
then
to
another
combat.
d3
Another D3.
from the
What is that
electricity
shit?
damage.
You damn right. Don't forget it. I've
That's,
been forgetting it.
2, 5, 9
No.
I haven't hit.
plus another 2, 11 plus 2 more from my strength, 13 damage total.
13 solid damage to that hork.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Dang.
From behind.
He
Uh-huh.
looks pretty bloody.
I go for the liver if I can.
You solidly hit the liver. If he doesn't get medical attention,
Mm-hmm.
bad things will
I
happen
mostly
to this
want it
orc.
for like the shock damage, so he'd feel like he has to pee really bad.
He probably pisses himself anyway.
So I noticed the whole back of all the bears is yellow.
All right. The first orc that struck out, the one that's just barely not close enough to you.
Yeah.
He gets close enough to you. He has to get, is that 10 feet for that spear?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can do reach with 10. All right, here he comes.
Matthew, now you just need a 5-foot shift and we'll be flanking. That's a +2 on our attacks. And
Does
I get my
a
sneak attack.
23 hit?
That's like, I'll 5-foot
Barely.
shift in this direction.
Barely. Oh, barely. Ooh. 9 plus 2 extra.
Oh, electric.
Oh, electric. Ka-chow!
That's part that really matters.
That's true. A solid blow. Oh, yeah, you attacked orc number 2, not the first one. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
My apologies. All right. Hell yeah. A solid blow. And who? Your go. Which gonna who? Which gonna who? Wanna come for who? Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
And then,
Are you moving in this threat range?
As long as I stay within it, or is it any movement?
Any
within?
movement inside his threat range
Okay.
in 3.5.
yeah.
Then I just come up to kiss him.
5-foot
mean,
shifts OP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give him
so
that
you're right.
smooch.
Yeah,
You're
'cause
right.
You can do the one free 5
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Your whole movement
Yeah,
for the turn
I'll
5-foot
do-
shift, and that avoids any, unless they have special feats.
Right.
I'll shift
Like
in.
Crusaders OP.
That's not bad. Good idea. Shift in on him.
Give him a swing and try a stunning blow.
Get him. Get him.
The bear, the guy.
You got him.
So far, the bears are harmless.
So far, the bears
So
have done
far.
nothing. Yes, I want you to know.
But
They're good
I'll
bears.
I'll stunning fist the bear because if it works, then the bear won't be able to move for around.
You're stunning fist the bear. Excellent. I love their saves.
That's true.
Yeah, it is fortitude.
Oh. That is rough.
But whatever, it ain't gonna matter
Oh, shit.
because that's a 7 to hit.
A 7 does not hit the bear boy. You're lucky. The bear has not been activated. Yes, just off his fur. He's a furry boy. He's just a furry boy.
He's a big old grizz lord.
Walk number 2. He's coming after you.
I'm just saying slurs like greenskins.
That's so horrible. Does a solid 13 hit you?
Nope, and I'm just saying more slurs.
He is very upset about said horrible slurs, sir. Very upset. And now it is, of course, a Gary Indiana's turn.
I
Slap
am-
him, Gary.
Gonna take a swing at him.
At the
Go for
orc.
chaos
At
and hit
the
the
orc.
bear, dude.
Yeah, going for his knees.
Them knees, though.
Damn it. Does a 12 hit?
A 12,
Jin
sadly.
+1 for it being an orc.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
A
I'm-
13.
I'm a
If he was a dwarf,
Oh, it's true. He's not a dwarf. I
you
forgot
are.
about
You're
that.
so close. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Wow, you
In
went
every
through
way,
his
but the ones
clothes.
that matter.
It was so close. Wow, and this is the orc that's struggling to live. Yes. Good call. All right, now, orc
Bow
number
boy, right?
3, Bow Boy, sees you out.
Hey.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take a swing-a-ling.
on, let's slap these titties
Meaty
around.
ogre roll. Here we go. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
No.
No. AC's 20 for future reference.
Dang,
Just so
these
you know.
rolls have been trash. Y'all are getting some lucky here. And now back to the top. Half Dane.
And hey, you said our first 5-foot movement is 5-foot shift
Free.
is free, but we can still attack, right?
You can still attack. Yep.
All right,
Just
let's
can't
not
move
again.
after.
And I
Yep.
believe because of his size, Matthew and I are now flanking him.
You're correct because he is
So,
large size.
I'll go ahead and do my hideous blow with him, my invocation.
That's pretty good. To the
Is there a
orc
limit
boy.
on those per day? I think it's just as many as you want, right?
I think you can use the
Let me
invocation
double
many
check hideous
times.
blow.
Some
that's pretty strong,
are
adding it.
limited, I
That's what I was, like,
think. I
just
don't know
thinking
if that
about
one
it.
But
is.
I feel like if it's a replacement for the bonus,
I think you might
Sneak
get that all the
attack?
time just because you have to be up close.
Yeah. As standard action, you can make a single melee attack. If you hit the target's effect as if struck by your Eldritch Blast. This damage is in addition to any weapon damage that you deal with your attack. Although you need not deal damage with this attack to trigger the Eldritch Blast effect. That's kind of cool. So as long as you hit them, you can just pop that.
Eldritch
I mean,
Blast.
I don't know if you're not dealing damage with your melee attack. Why would you? Because your Eldritch
what are you
Blast
doing?
is range touch.
Unless you're hitting him with like a dart or something. I don't know.
But like maybe incorporeal or something because it'd be
Yeah.
magic.
True. Yeah, as long as you hit them, your weapon might not deal, but your blast will pop them. But all right. So I get +2
I
from
swear I'm
flanking,
hitting
+1
the
from being
ghost.
a dwarf.
That's right.
It is +13 to my attack. That's an 18.
That barely hits this
Thank God.
poor, disheveled orc.
And I do add my sneak attack, my 1d6, correct?
Yes, sir. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I was like, that's any time,
Because
right?
he's flanking.
Yeah. That's a really good roll. That's 5, 10, 18, plus the d3. That's another 2. 20, plus 2 more from my strength. So 22 points of damage that time.
So go ahead and tell me how you want to go ahead and take. He had 2 hit points left. How
Thank
you
God.
took out all of his hit points in this one hit.
Thank God. I like to think when I did my 5-foot shift, it was more of like a weird kickflip thing, and I stabbed him right in what I thought was the taint, but it ended up being the carotid arteries. He
Bleeds out.
Yeah,
And
I'm a little
falls
upset I
down.
didn't hit taint, that I hit that instead.
That poor
Yeah.
orc is dead now. However,
His bear's still there.
the bear has been
Now covered in
activated.
blood and pissed. You're welcome, Matt. Have fun with that.
I'm just like behind my
Ah.
shield.
And that was number 2, right? Yeah, that was
Yes,
number
yep.
2.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
6 of it done.
That's true. That is true. As the body falls, and you see when the body
Bald shot
falls,
its eyes.
it slides so easily. Oh, the snow almost seems to part as it falls. It goes 10 feet easily, almost going right off the waterfall.
Nice.
Maybe that's a little foreshadowing.
So let's try not to fall.
All right, so
Especially Dennis, who's very close to the waterfall.
orc number 1's turn. He will go ahead and spear you. Oh, I got 5e stats. He's gonna 5e spear you. He can attack you from any range. This spear.
You're right.
Does a 14 hit you?
Close but a miss.
All right. Who? What you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? God damn, I have not been doing much.
You've been keeping one busy. I mean, that's
That's
pretty
true.
good. I mean,
You're right.
as a spellcaster.
A spellcaster monk.
Did we draw some aggro, boys? First, the idea. And it worked.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll just double swing on him. See what happens.
Do it. Oh man, I've been playing
Ooh.
Are we playing 5th or 3-5?
3-5.
Alright, so I gotta confirm this crit.
Confirm that crit.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Maybe.
Maybe.
14?
Oh.
To the orc.
Yeah.
That
I'm
does
pretty
hit.
close.
Yay!
Oh, because you're getting negatives. Yeah.
Yeah.
That does
Three.
hit. All right, so you got to calculate damage.
That was just the first.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see if the next one hit. We got a question for everybody here.
That's only
Close on or off.
Oh
10,
no,
11.
it should be.
only 11 for the second swing.
Second
so-
swing doesn't hit. All right, you roll damage.
Polar bear.
Here's the question. Here we go,
I'm
boys.
trying to claim on it.
How long has everyone been playing D&D at the table?
Let's see. When's 2020 ago?
5 years.
Yeah, that about that.
5 years.
Man, on and very off for 20 probably. Like I played a game when I was in my teens, and then didn't touch it again until I got with y'all 7-ish years ago.
All right.
Oh fuck! It was 7-ish years ago. Damn.
At least 5.
At least.
Yeah, I think since I was 19, so 11 years. I played it a couple times in college. And then when I was 19, I brought you out to a random party, and it's been damn near every week since then.
Yeah, I've been trying.
And
Been trying
I would harbor
hard.
that for that 11-year span that I probably played 95% of the weekends.
You're right. Yeah,
Play
I think
D&D.
you have.
Honestly, because in one way or another, especially for a while there, we were going hard playing like 2 or 3 sessions a week.
Right. We did go hard for
Yeah.
a while. Man, I'm almost at 20-year mark, roughly. Thinking because I started in high school.
You started in advance or in 3.0, wasn't
It
it?
was right when 3rd edition started. It was right when the books were coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, goddamn, like the newborn over here.
Real talk.
I don't even know if we finished character creation in the ones that I played in like middle high school. It was like a big group of people, super unwieldy, lots of talking, but I don't remember
It
any
was
actual
no
gameplay.
Right.
There was no fucking.
So much character creation.
I just remember that
Nice.
fateful.
Crits double just what you roll.
Crits
Yes,
double just
weapon
what you
damage,
roll.
right?
Yes, sir. Yep. Got to keep
6,
crits
7,
within the
8,
realm
9,
of some
10.
realism.
12 points of damage with that fist right to face style.
That is very good. Nearly enough to take out the fist to face.
You
Or at
always
least
sit
just
on
the
ground,
face.
How you like my fist to your face style? Or my
win.
face to your fist
Yeah.
That means
style.
I win.
4 or 5 years ago. Nice. Decent blow, sir.
Might
If
get a
only
random
2 would have connected.
Levio.
All
possibly.
right. There's who. All right,
So
now.
he's almost to the house, and that's how things are going out here. So
You
maybe,
can always come join. There's always
Who
time.
maybe a levy.
There's a few more encounters to go through.
You're right. If we live this one,
I got faith. Here we go. Now the bear has been activated. The orc is off of it. The bear is furious.
He's fucking pissed.
Who slain? You did. Gonna have to whip
Kill the
around.
bastard.
Gonna have to whip around and give you them attacks because it just makes sense. Alright.
And now I got a face full of bear ass.
You do. It could be a good thing. Could be a bad thing.
Go in and
Makes 2
eat to your
attacks.
heart's encounter.
Ooh.
Heart's desire, man.
Alright. So a 19 and a 17.
Both miss.
Both
20's my
miss.
AC.
Nice.
Unless there's any modifiers happening.
No.
I forgot.
I added everything they got. They're not flanking you. That's pretty good. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary.
How you looking?
I'm half.
Half.
I'm bloodied from that.
Alright.
The bear looks furious and at full health.
Yeah.
And the orc is still alive up there too.
That was
There
a
is one
lot of
orc
attacks
still just
opportunity
twanging.
To get to
Right.
asunder.
It's not worth it.
Nah, I guess
At
you're
least
fucked.
2.
He's holding up pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
I'll
I
take a
just boosted
swing.
my AC. I meant to cast blue last time, but I forgot.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I'll take a swing at the bear ass.
I have
Get that bear. Get him.
Oh yeah, so you can just pop it off real quick and still get
16 to
attack.
hit.
And
That's
full
nice.
attack. Yeah.
16 to hit the bear. You
And it
hit.
doesn't provoke attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's actually. Oh, that's the sudden part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually really nice.
That's important.
'Cause I had to pump some points into concentration just in case I need to use it ever.
This this Wujen has some weird.
Yeah, they're kind of strange. They get like colossal growth. I think
Six.
Wujin does, or
Yeah.
Shugenja, one of them. And like a
9,
10th or 8th level
12
spell or something, they become
points of
colossal
damage.
dragon size or something.
12 points.
Something wild
Yeah,
with
'cause
that.
that-
Is one of the few ways to become
A
colossal.
decent
At
blow,
third
however.
level,
The bear
9,
isn't bloodied.
12, 15.
Well, I'm just hitting just
Whatever thing
ass.
After that, I can
So-
add like
Did you slap the bear pretty good?
You gave him
Yeah,
a little,
extended
Nice.
silent.
I did some.
Oh shit,
just
that's
a little.
nice.
little kissy poo. Alright, the other orc will.
And the only one clear for him, I bet. I think everyone else has big bears covering them.
Right. He's going to go ahead and give you the twang. Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense. He only gets 1 twang, and his rolls have been pitiful. 13.
That's rough. But,
Rolls are in your favor, and we are back at the top.
alright,
What you
I
gonna
will
do?
Go ahead and slap this bear in its jaw.
Do it.
Try to stab it.
Bear's full of fury.
That is, I don't get the +1 anymore, but I rolled an 18.
That does
that
hit,
is a
barely.
30 overall, because I still get the +12. to
You
that.
barely hit.
Eh, Can bears be sneak attacked, I'm assuming?
This bear can be. It's not undead.
Alright. Yet.
Yet. That's
Ooh,
right. That's the
really
third
good.
form. You haven't got to the third form of these bears.
The final form.
6, 12,
Come
17,
on, Elden Ring
19,
style. There's only 2
plus-
forms.
One more, 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage.
'Cause I like to think that it's channeling my blast on the edge of my short sword. When I stab it, there's just like a little internal. And you just see its body fluff a little bit more.
Oh,
It's like,
a little bit
that
of
can't
fluff.
be
Have you ever
good.
seen that wasp knife? It's a knife with like a CO cartridge when it's
Oh, I
stabbed.
have. Yes.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
And
horrible.
it pumps it straight. Isn't it like illegal?
I
Yes,
don't know, but
yes.
By
it looks
Geneva Convention.
gnarly.
Very illegal.
Real cool in person.
Yeah.
Very illegal. Solid blow. It appears to be bloodied now.
Yeah, it's probably the work you did.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be
It's
without your
team
efforts.
work, that is.
Yeah.
I actually got a wasp knife.
Orc 1 attacking you again. Does a solid 8 hit you?
It's close.
No.
Oh, he's upset and bewildered. Who?
Man. I will sudden quicken, cast blur on myself.
Solid gall.
That's what I'll.
That 20% mischance, though.
Right.
5. Oh, no, not 5 foot shift, so I can swing twice. Double swing again. Wait,
Good
he's
man.
almost dead. If he dies, is the second swing wasted? I'll take them both.
I believe so, yes.
But 2 rolls is better than 1.
17.
That does hit.
And 12.
That misses.
I think took both.
There we go.
Right.
8 points of damage.
How do you wish to slay the orc atop the polar bar?
Last time I hit his face. This time I imagine through the chest.
Have to do a little shake to get him off you. And as soon as he lands on the ground, his body slides off that easy 10 feet now. And now both orc bodies have collided and now just free falling down to the edge. And you see the fury in the polar bear's eyes. This polar bear has now been activated.
Activated.
Activation.
Matt, quick. Assert dominance on the
Alright.
polar bears and run them off.
Bear!
Ah, fine. Let me just climb up.
Now,
Try to climb it.
bewildered on both sides, gonna go back to attacking you. I don't know if it's gonna do any good. Maybe. Oh God. Possible critical.
Finally, high
Nat
rolls.
20. 23 to confirm.
Ah, that barely hits.
And then the second attack could be a hit.
That might be the move. It'll be fun.
Okay. So, the bite, that is only 10 to hit. So that does not hit, right?
Does not hit.
Okay, so the claws
Thank
do
you
hit
for your
though.
sacrifice, Matthew.
That is 10 plus 2, 12 points of damage with the little ion extra. Zippity zap, zippity zap.
That's a hearty blow.
A hearty blow.
Is that it?
And then it's, of course, your turn, Gary.
I'll take a swing at it.
Good. He's looking on his last limb. Can't make it too much farther.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit this beast.
Alright, time to swing at it.
Yes, get him.
5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
What's it look like when you slay this mighty creature?
I took the most pitiful swing from my
Nice.
fail. It's like, eh! And it just knocked him out.
Connects perfectly. Ooh. As you can go ahead and remove that token from the board.
Now you can help me.
Gaboom.
Now we can gang up on this one.
You right.
And now it's the other orc's turn.
Twang twang.
He is furious now, throws his bow down in anger and, all that fury. And he has to make a balance check to get through. He's going to attack the hand of destiny there. Let's see what his balance check is.
Fails.
13, what was it?
I rolled a 12. There are 2 movements. I don't know if you.
All right, we didn't do it for the other guy. Let's do it. Let's do it. I rolled a 19.
They're meant to be.
We tried. All right, moves forward.
And he would move probably all the way off the ice.
All the way off the ice, just to make his
Puts
life
him
easier.
close.
And he will, in his 5e tradition, attack you with the spear. Does a 17 hit?
No.
That's what I like to hear.
There goes my funny turn.
Back up
doing
at the
hey,
top.
I was going to fire eyes and set
Right,
his
mate,
bow
my
on
turn?
fire.
Your turn.
I'll go ahead and 5-foot shift this direction.
Ooh.
And I'll go ahead and attack the polar bear because I'm now flanking with this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
+2.
+2.
Ooh.
There's finally a low roll. That's a 15. That might not.
That hits
probably-
that bear.
Does it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I hit him with a 14. So.
Oh, did you?
He was looking. He's like, is he gonna hit?
4, 7, 9, 10. Oh, plus another D3. Plus another 1. 11 plus 2. 13 damage.
13.
Much lower
Solid.
rolls that time.
Solid damage,
But
but
it's still there.
the creature is not quite bloodied.
Nah.
Now, oh goodness, the bear's turn.
I was gonna say,
You're gonna have to spend at
kill
least one attack
Yeah.
on you, or
Yeah, I
to
did
both
kill
attacks.
his,
You killed his master. 20% miss chance. Let me see if he
20%,
hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the first thing. So, does 18 hit you?
No.
No. Oh, that's awesome. All right, and then a 15.
Nice.
Both misses. By golly. Who?
Just because we don't have Ethan here, we're having a better look.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
I'll swing.
Common factor.
With the double form, rolled a
Ooh.
16
Ooh, that hits.
and a 10. Wait, 12.
Oh, yeah. Flanking.
12?
12.
That hits.
Nice.
Get 'em.
6.
See, you had the D3 too for fisticuffs attacks. Nice.
It's a melee weapon.
That's true. 5e is where that gets rough, because in 5e you'd be like, well, it's not a melee weapon, it's a melee attack.
Right.
And 5e's like,
I
get
bet you
fucked.
they that's what they mean. It says 5e.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I don't care.
17.
17 damage.
2 fists.
That's 29 between the two of us.
plus.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good. The creature looks bloodied.
Looks a little fucked up.
And now, Bear 2 is gone. And now we're to Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana.
All right, Gary is gonna move up to the bear that's getting surrounded,
5, 10, 15.
and I'm going to take a swing at it.
Get that burr.
Well, fuck them up. You unfortunately don't get the flanking bonus, though.
If I move
Does a
over.
12 hit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, if you 5-foot shift, you'd still be flanking with both of us, wouldn't you? Yeah.
The cost of
13
one
points
swing.
damage.
Yeah.
13.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So what's it look like when you slay this beast?
So it's like when everyone is just like just beating the shit out of it, and I'm just like with the shield just waddling over and just took a single swing at it. While they did all the work.
Whack!
Hey, there's only one hit that actually matters in the fight.
As the bear
And you got it.
falls over and slides off the ice shelf, go ahead and remove that token.
Oh, man.
Nice.
There's a nice slow like slide down the ice shelf as we're like, huh. Fuck.
That's exactly it. And now it is the orc's turn, and he's all alone.
I'm still within 10 feet of him.
But he continues and attacks you. No way. Does he really? Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Wow.
Ooh.
He finally got it. He's so proud. All right. He does. That was weapon damage. 7 plus 2. 9 damage.
Is that plus the D3?
Yep, that was plus the D3, sir.
Nice. That's really 8 damage, because I have damage reduction 1, cold iron. That's a
pretty
warlock thing.
Yeah.
That's OP.
That is pretty OP. Back up at the top with the half dane.
I took. Yeah. Alright, I will 5-foot shift
Ooh.
as I slap him and try to attack him. This time without the bonus and no sneak attack.
That's right.
But still doing my shit. And I'm attacking the orc, so I still get the plus
Plus
1.
one.
That's
So
right.
it's still plus 11, so 24.
24.
Yes.
That hits barely.
Oh, I had a feeling.
Just barely.
That is actually a pretty good roll there. 5, 11, 13, plus another D3, plus another 3. So 13, 16, 18 points of damage.
So, how do you wish to slay this orc who hasn't even been touched yet?
Thank God. I do my little 5-foot feint shift over there as I do a little flourish and just nick him in the neck with my short sword. As I'm like, oh fuck, the bears. That might be Levy right there, or Christina.
It all goes out and he falls down.
Slides off the ice shelf.
That's exactly right, and the bear has been activated.
What sort of equipment does this bear have on him?
Bear?
Who the fuck is here?
Matt.
He has
Gross.
natural armor.
Natural.
But is he wearing like a the mini has like a
Bear armor.
not bear armor, but like a
Like a
Grizzly
saddle.
armor.
saddle. There you
It
go.
shows a saddle, but his AC doesn't have it.
Does it count as barding for him?
No.
We need to
Oh,
call
because it literally has like little throat armor and everything on him, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
but I wasn't worried about that. I was
And-
just worried about any sort of equipment on the bear at all.
Goddamn.
Doesn't say they have much
Look at those
anything.
cheeks.
They gave that bear butt cheeks, man.
We gotta call this company up
They
and just
got
do
no
a
time for
Karen.
shit. Also, that
I-
is
well,
fucking-
I have a spell that can set
Yours.
things on fire, but not enemies.
Not anymore.
So if the bear had anything on him, I could set that on fire. That's why I'm asking.
I see. Not technically,
Okay.
but I
Yeah,
mean,
it's fine.
yeah.
Before
you
I was
got
going to
a
use it
new
on the bow if he didn't come any closer.
That's a good idea. Or the quiver or the arrows. He has to
Yeah,
have something
yeah.
like right. That makes sense.
But the bear, I was like, if he still has a saddle or something, I can cause some chaos.
Right.
It's got the bonus effect of a trap.
No need.
And syphilis.
Oh God.
Are we all trading that again? You got a good strain?
Passing it
No,
around.
it's a pretty lackluster one.
No.
I'm looking to
Typical of
really itch.
Levi.
It is lackluster, man.
You got your cup over here.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about it. I hope it's been empty
Oh, I
since I
got
left
your
it here.
Card.
Oh, yeah. Sick.
What's in there?
How's it look?
Biology experiment.
So that's gonna soak for a while.
That's where all the
No!
DNA.
Stainless
Pass
steel
it
on the
along.
inside.
Pass
Yeah,
it along.
don't
It
poke your
was-
nose in it.
It was stainless steel.
It is now stained
Oh,
steel.
yeah.
That's what you get.
It had creamer.
Yeah, that's
That
a
is
smell.
Borderline worst case scenario.
Borderline.
Border.
The only thing that could have made it worse is if they had more creamer or more just everything in it.
Yeah. That's
Right,
true.
could
It tried to
have-
escape. It started moving up the side of the cup.
That's
it
true.
was on its way out.
You
It's
can
trying
see
to
where
get
it
to you.
died Trying.
Yeah.
Good God.
It was like a little symbiote, just little
Yeah.
oozes crawling up.
That's
One of the
fucked
older
up.
Dark Souls, the religion was like a bunch of snail people that were all just died on their way on the pilgrimage. And so just all over the land, there's just
Hello,
dead
sir.
people
Oh,
facing
God.
in the same direction.
That's kind of funny.
Is that DLC out? The big expansion pack?
The
Just do it, just
DLC
adds in the
for
extra.
Elden Ring is out. And they're releasing like a,
Like a
I think more of a
multiplayer.
roguelike.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know if it's
actually
going
got
to be
full.
like generated areas or if
Too
it's
much.
going to be actually
I took
like,
too much.
pre-programmed
The best
It looks
part
like it's
is
going to
not
be
telling
sort of
people
more
how
of like a
much is
boss
too much and
run.
letting them figure it out.
with friends.
That's what
They
I
end
think
up
it
not
looks
drinking
like.
it really at all.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad and like sort of
Probably
what
a good
ended up
choice
happening with
from-
Elden Ring because you can only do certain
You
sections.
gotta down something.
Why couldn't you just mix it in? Why couldn't you?
Because then, you know, if someone wants just coffee, they're not subjugated.
That's true.
Dennis, would you
Yeah.
like some coffee?
Don't hit the button.
So try sipping the coffee, and while you're drinking, push this button. This is brakes, this is full throttle.
There's only two it has. It has either everything or nothing.
You can throttle it, but what's the fun?
Oh yeah, it's all gas, no brakes, man.
Yeah, he doesn't hit the button at all. It's like a smart
There you
man.
go, slowly.
As soon as you do, it's like, oh.
Oh, it just
Oh.
all goes down your gullet.
Yeah. You know,
Matt, would you
it's,
like to try?
Yeah, I'll take the gullet.
it's like,
Full,
huh.
full nos,
this-
because at this point, it's more nos than it is coffee.
It's like, huh. So this is what girls feel like. Just with the sudden abrupt. Oh. That's without warning. It's right. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ooh.
clip that. Yeah.
Is it actual liquor in there? Or is it, no.
Oh no, it is actual genuine 100 proof.
Yeah. That's,
Oh, it's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's,
fire. I was like, well, let me just have a little swig of coffee. Let me just full throttle this. God.
Because you're like, I'm getting some drink. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
getting.
By the time you realize what's going on, it's too late.
There's
Alright.
a furry drink that's called Dragon Cum, where it's 50% creamer and 50% fireball.
Oh my god.
That's worse than carb on
Do you want
It's
butter
making me feel
toffee?
100% creamer over here.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate? You could have all three if you want. Is there a
I'm a
preference?
dark chocolate boy.
You would be. Sounds like Cecil.
Actually,
Perfect. I knew you could get it.
alright.
So,
Murder
whose
Bulldog.
turn?
Whose turn is
I
it?
think.
Bailey's in the coffee. That's the
I
way.
think so, yeah. I think
Would
it's
you
Yeah, I
like
think we went to
Right.
Cecil.
What is
Yeah,
in there?
Cecil and then
Whistle
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
whistle
the
pig.
orc
Remember
on
that stuff
top,
that
and now the
Pete brought
bears
over?
will.
That shit's brutal, bro.
Yeah, I'll burn my last spell. Why not?
Burn that spell.
Yeah.
Give me
Solar flare.
There's not going to
Yeah.
clearly be any more encounters after this.
Clearly not.
That's why you blow it all.
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
prom
no,
night.
there's no reason.
Exactly.
There's no reason. It's just
Yeah,
a
you gotta
bear.
find the
It's
dumpster.
just
Grab that. Get that bear. Get that bear. Yeah, yeah, get him, boys. You're so strong.
Doesn't have.
Wow. I'm so proud.
20,
How,
30.
how was your orange dark chocolate?
Nice. Hey, we're flanking now.
Yeah, there
Look
we
at that.
go.
Couple of flanky boys.
I'm gonna
Get 'em.
swing upon
Oh,
it.
because you're a monk, you get
Yeah, I
the
get an
bonus
extra 10
movement. Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Who's the hand?
14,
Nice.
which I'm pretty sure
I
hits
haven't done
there.
much.
You're right.
Or the me?
Yeah.
But I have to
Fair.
say,
Mostly
barely.
been Matt. I think Matt's killed most of the people we fought so far.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Levi, I'm a dwarf with an F.
That's fucked up.
10 points of
Good.
fisting
We
damage.
say that.
We had now.
We did.
I said dwarfism.
Go ahead.
We started
10.
with spicy topics as well.
We're good as long as we don't
Yeah,
focus on
yeah.
it. As long as we just hit it,
With
touch it
people in the
lightly, and
chat.
leave.
Yeah.
This is.
Solid blow.
I'm calling Twitch right now.
Have you
He's
met
still
from
going.
Indiana?
He's still alive.
That's true. That's rare. Is that your name?
Yeah, Gary,
You
Indiana.
like Indiana Jones, but like
From Indiana.
shittier.
Yeah, that's
You're his
No.
crackhead cousin.
No whip.
That's the B
just
movie
shield.
role.
He's a winter soldier, fucking
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
He doesn't
It's
go
like
to
a-
like temples.
A
He goes
cutout
like
of a picture of a plane
abandoned
going over the map.
warehouses. Storage units.
Solid blow
He does a
by
lot of
who?
Urban exploration.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
He has lead poisoning.
these bear puns are becoming unbearable.
That's true.
Oh, it's 10 out of 10. Gary, Indiana.
I'm
Bring the
gonna
bears 'cause
shuffle
you
my
walked
way
in
to
there.
the bear
Beats the alternative.
and just shuffle me.
15. You bear him.
All right. Is the orc still alive or is he dead?
Orc is dead,
Orc
bear
is
is
dead.
activated.
Dead.
All right. Take
He's
a
activated?
swing at the bear.
What the fuck does that mean?
Only people who have played know.
Bear got triggered.
12 to hit.
He's
Yeah.
a
12
Barely.
barely hits said bear. I gotta
polar
stop saying that one.
hits him.
It's
He's a
too
polar
much.
Bear.
Cut off, dude.
8 points
Like
of
a Cockney
damage.
slang.
8. A
Oh.
solid blow. But
Cockney.
yet the bear still
take, like, money.
stands.
He's like bread and honey, and then money becomes just bread. So the
Well,
word that
money and honey, it's your turn, though.
rhymed,
My turn?
they cut out.
Yes, sir.
Bear's not attacking?
And so it's the word that
I
goes
lied,
with
thank you,
that.
sir.
I was like, I heard
that
bear
rhymes
gets
with the
attacked
word it
before me.
means.
Let me give
And
bear
I just wanna know
a
if I get
swing in.
fucked up, bro.
It's like the
He,
segway's gone.
I did kill
Yeah.
its rider, but I haven't hit the bear itself.
If you killed the rider,
I
he's
did
gonna go
kill
ahead
the
and swing
rider,
at you. Gotta give you 2
I
swings.
want Levi, who's sitting next to me, to kill me with his bad luck.
Uh,
He's
So,
wafting over at
I
me.
rolled high enough where I actually got to look up to see.
That's fair. 20's the AC.
All right, so we have a 24,
Yeah, that hits.
and then we have a 22.
They both hit.
That's OP.
Is it the bad luck of Levi?
We were
Each-
showing so
Each
well.
Each one gets another D3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, I got damage reduction 1, so I'm
That's-
really taking 2 points less of damage on this whole attack.
Despite
That
mine
is
Each hit.
17 points of slashing from the claw,
Alright.
and then the bite now comes
You come
in
up
with a
with
mighty bro. That's 8 plus 1.
Alright. So 9, so we'll just take out the plus 1.
That's
so
fine. Go ahead.
8, so 9, and then 17 total, right?
Yep.
And then take out 2. That was 26, 24 points of damage. I am at negative 15. I fully die.
That's how this.
So,
really, yeah.
I will tell you how
As
this
I
happens.
Slowly
Thankfully,
drift
there's
off.
only one bear left. Usually,
So,
when this happens, there's 2 bears and riders.
wha-pop, wha-pop, 2 claws, and then the bite as he's dazed from the battering. Hunk. Crunch down on the
Yeah,
head.
I technically died on the first paw strike.
Oh my god. The rest of it was just double tap.
Yeah.
He grabs your head,
Harming the kill.
and as he
not
bites your
thinking
head,
anymore.
there is a man inside the head that greets you as you stand there before
What
it.
the fuck?
Which
Well, it's like
anime
that
is this
anime.
from?
Yeah.
I'm
With
joking,
the
not at all.
lizard head.
Lizard
Yeah.
head.
But-
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
I've been watching it. It's not bad. It's not
Oh.
bad. it's not bad.
Spoiler, it doesn't get a second season.
That's okay.
It's just a shame because it's a good show.
It's not bad.
I do want to watch
you know?
that one.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I
Now
enjoyed it.
you
I've been
know
watching
the
Pluto
story.
right now. That's a slow burn.
It is.
Slow burn, but that is actually
That's
pretty
That's the one I was
good.
telling you about before with the androids and you like half listen to me.
So yes,
So this dude comes up and talks to me while I'm trying to watch shit on TV,
ignore
and then he'll just like keep talking for long enough that I just have to be like, "Hey, Levi, man, I'm gonna be real. I was trying to watch what was going on when you came up to me, and I only caught half of what you said."
I will.
I
that
missed my
happens.
show and I missed what the fuck
Yeah,
you said.
Usually I'm sure you can figure out now that he'll be like, pause. What were you saying, Levi?
I want the court to know that this is a two-way street because he does the same shit to me.
Good. You deserve it.
Started
You
It's a
deserve it.
bullshit.
He started
Man,
You
So,
guys are
yes.
the cutest gay couples.
You do
Razor,
die
everyone
from the
says that.
slashes.
Oh yeah.
You do
Did
get
not
bit.
have him today, and he ignored me.
You don't
Yeah,
get any
upsetting.
man. You don't see any man inside the head, as the remains of your body.
Is there any head inside the man?
The man.
This
Xenomorph.
one over here.
As the man with the cross eyes looks at you and says, "You're not the one." And then there you go. He slides down.
His bear's jaw hinges as he swallows my whole body.
Thank goodness you reminded me of his attacks because I almost forgot his attacks, and it was just going to
Right.
lead to your turn killing him.
Probably.
So we'll mark you off.
Yes. Half Dane is now full Dane.
Full.
Dane,
Dane.
in Tolkien language means dead.
You, sir. It's whose turn?
Ooh, I will swing times 2.
Do it.
Well, I'm gonna need it. Okay, rolled a 16 on the second one.
That one hits.
Oh, you're not flanking anymore right now.
Yeah.
No Franks. No beef Franks for you.
4, 5, 6, and 8 points
I
of
have
damage.
no idea, but I'm agreeing with them.
Huh?
8 points.
Hell yeah. The creature most certainly looks bloody now. And now we are to Gary.
Taking a swing.
Take that swing.
I'm gonna
Does a
wait,
14,
opportunity
15,
cost.
16, 17
This
hits.
for my next character.
17 does hit.
Dealing with
All
that.
right.
I could also hand you John's character, Dwarf Lander, if you want to play a real character.
Oh yeah.
14 points of damage.
He had some good ones.
14 points
But you were the
of
dwarf.
damage.
You're the only one left standing.
The creature
Survive.
barely
Survive.
still stands after such mighty blows. Ah, man, he's gonna attack you straight away.
Oh,
All right, go
Gives
ahead.
it to you.
Yeah.
wait.
That cockeyed I can't take. I can take that
Has a
though.
fifth edition.
Does a 17 hit you?
Misses.
I had 3.
Does
5.
a 22 hit you?
Running a 5
Ah,
damage.
lands.
Are you bloodied yet, sir?
I'm at 22.
What kind
You
of
got-
cockamamie bullshit?
You got plenty of hit
Yes.
points. That is 13 plus 2, so 15 points of damage.
I'm still alive.
Huh?
I'm coughing out blood, but I'm still alive.
We ain't hear no bells
Yes.
yet.
Yeah.
Didn't hear no bells.
I've been bleeding this whole interaction.
Back up at the top, we got
I
the
cast a spell immediately. Got speared.
instant bloody, and I've been on it the rest of the match.
You give it to him, you big who.
I'm doing it. Rolled 15 and
Oh!
That's what you
Lost
get.
to the
Here,
ages.
which dice was it? Was it a D10?
It's automatic.
Wonderful
Oh
for
my.
the sound, right? Wait, quick, do the same thing with the metal one.
No!
Quick, give me one.
I rolled a 10 on the second.
To
10
hit.
altogether.
No, that
Or
does
the
not
D100.
hit.
Does this even fit
It's
in
close.
your fingers?
No.
Have you tried?
Yes.
10 points of damage.
They both hit.
How do you wish to slay this beast?
I punch him until his legs fall off.
Jesus. Advanced interrogation.
You certainly busted him in the nose, and the bear's nose has been busted.
You got stuck
Too
to
big.
Most impressive. As he slides
Wait,
down,
Their nose on their knees.
you didn't quite get the legs off as his legs slip beneath him as he slides.
Come back here, legs.
I kind of hobble towards.
Let's go. Let's go play on the ice.
Can't we just go and rest? I'm pretty fucked here.
As your friend is torn apart next to you.
Oh no, I'm
And
down the ice
I
cliff.
just found
Oh,
these
yeah.
randos. And
Yeah,
I
we
was
didn't
like,
do the
"Hey, let's go fight some
66
bears,
yet.
guys."
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, I was outright dead. I was like, I am a splatter.
Oh,
and then on top of it,
actually,
a polar bear fell on me.
Bro, those 2 hits were crazy. Those 2 hits were it, man.
Took a level in necromancy.
That
So
would've-
let's see what happens. No.
That would have almost outright killed me from max hit points. I only had 17 hit points.
Yeah.
Is it your max at negative?
It is your max is -10 and 3-5.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah, past
We were doing
score.
we were doing con score. Would you have still been up with con
I
score?
am
Okay.
exactly at
Okay.
perfectly dead. This is 15 for a con score.
I know we've been doing that lately because I
think that's
give you a
how
little more
Pathfinder does
chance.
it,
I think so.
Your score.
Hell yeah.
Well, I think
So-
we should head back to
5
town.
saving throws.
So it is entirely up
can
to
still
you.
die.
Now the snow starts
think
to
it's
lift
double.
from the area with a book, but we shall
Oh,
not
yeah,
move it
I
until you
know.
decide if you will
Yes.
move forward or head back to the Grim Hold to look maybe for more adventurers that you could.
Dude, I'm
Assist you.
being really honest with you. I'm bleeding pretty badly.
So
let me
that
do
means
the
go
I think he's
forward.
fucking
or-
with
let me do the victory music. Here we go.
It is just your max.
Where's the
Oh,
victory?
no.
Come on, victory music.
There we go. There's the victory
Oh,
music.
yeah, let's go back to town.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that play Final Fantasy where it just where it has that jingle at the end.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
As they
I
smoke
just
past your
slowly
body.
waddles and trying
Down
to
at the bottom.
push
Down at the bottom.
push pressure. to
Did
my
you have any good
No.
stuff on you?
I had +1 armor. They got ripped in shreds.
Wait,
Beyond
his
that, a
beard.
basic
I need a
short
real
sword.
beard.
Oh, yeah.
I did not
A real
take any
beard.
other items.
My big beard's been
If
ripped
you want to
off.
go get his, if you want to
It's 2
go
rounds.
get his armor, you can. I've
That is-
noticed so far in this rogue-like, dwarf-like we've been running here, you haven't been getting any rewards for playing the same mission over and over again and getting that ass
Oh,
whooped.
it's because we haven't looked for any resources.
That's
Do I
true.
hear anything making weird noises that might draw my attention?
No, you can loot his body for whatever magical stuff he had.
+1 padded. That's it.
All right.
+1 padded, write it down. Damn. That's
Plus
pretty
1
good.
padded.
So,
and that would
Oh,
be
modestly.
The Hall of the Orc King.
3
We still have not even seen the Hall of the Orc
Well,
King.
heavily played.
Huh?
Yeah.
That +1 padded, heavily played.
Oh yeah, at this point, yes. Possibly damaged.
Sleeve playable.
We'll say it's not damaged.
It's
Oh,
perfectly intact.
God, you've answered my prayers.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'll get blamed. That's fair.
So he will.
Lightly
He'll
played.
immediately get blamed.
Levi,
Dang.
why would he do that?
So this has been the 3rd attempt And we still have not yet seen the Hall of the Orc King. That map flips around. There's a whole nother map.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'll believe it.
This is a
I
one
see
shot.
I say we go back in
This
town.
is the opposite of Ethan's one shot. Where we play one and just keep going. This one we just keep playing that one shot over and over.
We're gonna fine
It's a
tune our
danger room that never
characters.
ends.
We're gonna fine tune our characters until we get past
Finally
this
made
part.
it into Hotel
Get to the next part
California,
and be like, oh
boys.
no.
It
This
feels
is
like
Darwinism.
When you finally get that next part, you'll be like, "Oh no, we've cooked all of our spells and everything."
I feel like this is kind of like Dark Soul rules. It's
Alright.
like once we go to a rest of like an area of rest, all the enemies have been respawned.
That's exactly what happens.
Oh,
That's
red
exactly.
moon
Oh,
dawns.
fuck. They're meat.
So I want you
Did
to
it all
know,
slide off too?
I
Is it still
forgot
good?
to
Oh,
give
dear.
everybody health potions. I was gonna throw everybody a health potion. I forgot that. That is entirely my fault. So instead, what I will do is say, "Hey,
You all gain 15 life.
you two can go ahead and gain a level. Gain a level. And you, sir, if you want to go ahead and write Junior or something and give him a level 2, whatever you want to do, man. I don't know. I kind of like that, Carrie. That was something different.
It was. I'm gonna
I know you didn't get a chance to
change
really
his name
explore
to
much.
Fourdane. Or Quarter Dane.
Quarter, yeah.
Quarter Dane.
Quarter
Favorite
Dane.
line?
Half Dane.
That's so
Eventually we'll get down to 32nd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and make sure he's level 4
As
too.
As,
Second?
as a Native American in America, I know my fractions very well.
That's depressing.
God.
Identify us.
You guys at 32nd in your line? No, I'm
Oh, what a dark clip
fourth.
that's gonna be.
Hey, we leveled up.
You
so
leveled
yeah.
up.
I'm gonna put mine in con. Why
quarter,
not add
8,
a little more health
16,
to me?
32nd, 5th.
Do you have a character, Levi, or no?
No.
Oh.
I was gonna make one earlier today, but halfway through making it, Cecil kept talking to me, so I never.
Oh, that's right.
Levi, what the actual
No.
fuck?
Wow.
It definitely wasn't that I lost track of time and then left before I had the chance to make it.
Sounds about right.
Sounds
He's got a
about
character
right.
sheet there for him.
I have some +1 padded.
That's true.
It's fair.
So the meat that they were carrying,
Elk.
yeah, because they had hunted. Did that also slide off? Is it good or? are
You
the
had to
bones
go
all
down
fucked
there
up?
to get
Well, I
it.
already went down there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He did.
Roll a
He did.
d30.
4. Well, 3.
How well you
Or
roll
4,
decides how
unless
much
you
stays
have
good.
27.
It's a good one.
It was in the corner.
All the elk is great.
It was cocked.
Just,
That's right. Give him a pre-made.
There.
All the elk is good,
well, I got one in
and a
mind.
good portion of the polar bear is good too. If you want to risk it,
You just make
You
5
gotta
more.
eat their paws.
you have heard
Is that
bad
25?
rumors about polar bear meat.
They might
gotta
just
eat
be
their
using the
paws.
sheets
That's
Just
right.
because you know, Sunder Who
I
has
mean,
been
it's
around
still
for an
alive, so
episode or
it's
two.
no.
already. It's fair.
I have +3 to strength,
Fight
and I'm a
does that
monk.
for
What sort of
so.
carrying capacity?
It does, doesn't it?
You can, if you're
Oh,
dragging,
It's a
Warlock's a
slow
decent.
you can probably get
Yeah.
2 of the
7,
elk.
5, 8.
It'll be rough, but you
That
can
makes
probably
sense.
do
Yeah,
it. We'll
wizards are
say,
D6.
Yep, D4.
as long as he's helping you, you guys can get all 3
I'll
elk.
help.
Elk.
Even though I'm
times
carrying a
3.
big ass shield, I it's like too big for me.
Yes, yeah.
Levi, not only that I'm a human dwarf, but I also have a tower shield that's way too big, and it takes 2 hands just to hold it.
Jesus.
It's so good.
I challenge
Pretty wild,
mode
man.
in the Souls games.
That's true, too.
The Souls games, you get something.
No, you don't. It gives you nothing. Oh, you're level 1? I don't care.
What's up?
What the fuck does 100 miles per hour?
Now I
You know
guess I
what?
see.
I want to play that Liza P. Speaking of Dark
That's
Souls.
from.
Liza P is that one Pinocchio game. Where it's,
Oh,
it has
yeah.
that. It's like Dark
Big eyes, small
Souls, but
mouth.
it's more like
Oh goddamn!
Steam?
dude.
That's from Matt.
It looks good. Looks decent.
still waiting for Bloodborne to come out in PC.
The
It
remaster.
won't happen.
Yep, one of these days.
Your
Sorry,
wishes.
It's
man.
any minute now.
Have you played that new Fallout? The one that's set in England?
Oh
It's
yeah,
Not that's a.
that's a
mod.
mod, but it's a really
Yeah.
good mod.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
I
But it's
remember
basically
that.
a whole game
Oh,
inside of the
budget.
game.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
People love it.
Bethesda is kind of trying to have to turn a blind eye to it because if they I think Bethesda like it, but legally they just don't. They have to ignore it.
Bethesda also has to realize that they haven't came out with a new game that's actually been worth playing.
I think that's the reason why they.
Like a decade.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why they're turning a blind eye.
What's
to
their
it.
last games they've been
Starfield.
making?
It's
Yeah.
not a bad game, but it's a wet, sloppy fart compared to the last everything else they put out. Even Fallout 76, which was pretty
hell?
shit at launch, is got a pretty solid fan base.
I heard it's got a lot better. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it's like No
It's a
Man's
lot
Sky.
better.
Things
Or
got
Cyberpunk.
better.
No Man's Sky got a lot better. I
New
feel
Indiana
like
Jones,
This
though?
game just.
Good.
No.
The new Bethesda Indiana Jones, pretty good.
That's what I've heard.
I heard the whip physics are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You need to kill Nazis.
I mean, you can't. That's pretty solid. I mean, you know.
Just between that and Wolfenstein, always got to get your fill.
So is this where we gonna?
Yeah, I was gonna
This
say,
may be probably the
I think
best
if we're
stopping
heading back-
point. If
Yeah,
it was
let's
the
head
stopping
back,
because
point.
otherwise we're gonna come back and it'll be the two of us fighting 3 bears and riders.
Oh no, it'll be 3.
That's what I said 3.
It might be 4.
There might be.
Yeah, we'll probably
Oh,
save
yeah.
that for next time because it is. Yeah, it's 9.
Well, let's head back
plus.
to town in the screen looking for group.
I get small
Yeah, that's
amount
true.
of spells.
That's what I did, and I
LFG,
found you two
baby.
fuckers.
LFG.
Yeah, we just spam LFG.
That's right.
SOS, please.
I still can't write in chat. Want everyone to know? Still can't. I
Yeah.
have to join Twitch today.
Oh, you should try that.
So
It's
I mean,
good.
it's not like I'm streaming on it or anything for me to write anything in the chat. I'm trying to tell everybody thanks for joining. Appreciate everybody for joining. You know,
Yeah,
awesome
thank
of
you.
you.
Bye, folks.
Yeah. Any last words? Levi, we haven't seen you the whole time. Come in here. Come in here. Give us some last
Am
words,
I
sir.
in view?
Not yet. You see the screen, damn you.
You guys fucking trash, man.
No words?
I am. Oh shit. Oh, I was
Wait,
busy
right to that.
distracted.
Go ahead.
Spells, too.
Go ahead. Tell him some words.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too, sir. You're pretty swell.
You've done
Yeah,
good.
And with a
Pretty all right.
wholesome note.
See, look, I can't even write thanks for joining. Join Twitch today.
That's some goofy shit. You're literally logged in.
I'm live, bro.
What the fuck kind of bullshit is
What
this?
kind of what kind of fucking issues
This
you're
is-
running with Twitch?
This is what I deal with.
Dude.
This is what I've been dealing with.
Oh, we've been muted this whole time.
No, we ain't. No, Christina, check the audio. Thank you, though.
I don't know. I don't think
Sad.
that's words.
That what do I event?
Oh, man.
Muting
Yeah,
Trying to
we
event.
got-
think like
that
famous
good of a
last
gl-
words.
No wonder we did so good. We were on mute the whole time.
Yeah. People are like,
It was
"The fuck?"
pantomiming the
Yeah.
whole time. That's right. Hell yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining. Appreciate y'all, and try again next time. Don't forget, like, subscribe,